Welcome to Passionate Achiever. I'm Ayo Jimmy. Tonight, we will be taking it differently and we'll be diving deep into a new topic called the art of being a champion. We all have a champion in us, and our ability to be able to tap into that champion, awaken that giant within us, and use it to leave our name, to leave our mark on the spinning planet is so key. Who is a champion? A champion is an individual that does things beyond the ordinary. They enhance the power of extraordinary. A champion are people that does not go where path leads, but creates a path and leave a mark. That is why they are champion. We often wondered when we see a champion, what makes them a champion? One, we will be looking at the quality of a champion, which is so key. And we will also be looking at what are the things that we can imbibe that will make us a champion. Sit, relax, and enjoy with me tonight. Like I said, a champion is an individual that supports a cause or a defender of a vision, of a belief, of an act that he sees the reality in. One key thing that a champion does is they have that mindset and the belief in their vision. They see the reality of it before its existence. And one thing my mentor often says is, if you are building a house and you don't have a structure for it, you don't have a guideline for it, how do you build the house? How do you achieve a target that you did not set? One attribute that makes a champion is the ability to set a target and see the reality of that target. Not only that, the power of persistence. That power of persistence ignites in them the word I can and I will, which enables them to continuously persist to ensure that they achieve their dream. That makes a champion somebody that is unique, somebody that is different because they wear risk. They wear risk to fight and struggle towards defeat and strive victory at the jaw of defeat because of who they are, a champion, which we are all a champion. Let me ask you these key questions. What are the key talents in you? Have you ever paused during your stage in life to think about it while you are on this spinning planet? What talent have you got? What are you meant to contribute to the society? I get it, we all have daily activities. I know we all have the 9 to 5 rat race. But chasing other people's talent is not what we are created for. Chasing other people's talent is not what we are wired for. We are wired for a purpose. Have you looked into what you're wired for? Do you know why you are here? Identifying this is so key and important to you because that brings out the champion in you. That knocks on the champion, awakens that champion in you and makes him come to reality so that the society can feel you, the world can feel who you are. Let's quickly look at the quality of a champion. One of the key qualities of a champion is a champion sees challenges and failure as a lesson to create or acquire new innovations. You might be wondering, why do I say that? I will be making references to the champions of the world of today and the champions that we all know around the world. What a champion does is, they look at fear and failure as a process of learning. They acquire knowledge through it because failure and challenges indoctrinate them with a lesson and provides them with a Bible of tool for success. And this does not only help them to solve the problem which they are persisting about, which they've already viewed that there is a solution for, it also gives them a manual that will be used to solve other problems. I will refer to a man that is a champion of the world and is making a light. I'm reading a book at the moment called The Lesson of Life and Business by Ryan Foster. And in this book, it showcased the life of Elon Musk, the greatest superman of the world today, the champion of the champion, that has 3 different companies under his seatbelt. And these 3 different companies start as a result of his belief and vision to become a champion. The first of his company, called the SpaceX, was the key fact of his acquisition of knowledge and wisdom through fear and setback. Elon acquired knowledge as a result of failing 3-4 times to build Falcon 1 in SpaceX, which is a company that designed a rocket cargo that sends astronauts item to the moon or to the space. It failed 3-4 times, but after a series of failure and a lesson, it was able to acquire a knowledge that was able to implement not only in solving the SpaceX, because at the end of the day, it was able to build Falcon 1 and it was able to test it positively with a lot of training, practice, experience, series of failure, but wisdom he acquired from SpaceX, he was able to solve the problem of Tesla. The other quality of a champion is their ability to strive to overcome their challenges. Despite the fact that there is pain and pressure in the journey of life to success, a champion sees the end from the beginning. And that gives them that momentum, that gives them that energy to shoulder the pain and walk through it. And that provides them the opportunity to burn their night and the day to ensure that they achieve what they want to achieve in life. We all have the same quality. We all have that urge, that desire to overcome challenges. But where are we channeling our own to? Are we channeling our urge, our desire to a 9-to-5 job that we do for other people? Or are we channeling our urge and desire to achieve, to overcome challenges? Are we channeling it towards the champion within us? Towards that talent, that potential that we were given to be able to achieve our goal in life? You might be wondering, as you're watching this video, that do you really have a talent? Or do you really have a skill? I will want you to take 5 minutes of your time. If you want to, you can pause this video and think about the things that you like right from childhood. The things that you've always believed in. Some believe in drawing. For me, it's reading. For me, it's acquisition of knowledge. For me, it's having different series of books around me and using them to acquire knowledge. Not only that, and implementing that knowledge to things that will inspire and motivate people. And I believe you have yours. You just need to figure out what it is. And figuring out what it is will give you the opportunity to use it. The third thing, quality of a champion, is they are courageous. Courage is the mother of action. Courage gives you an opportunity to see the power in taking a step. A champion that takes a step had courage as his recipe to step taking. An example of that is James Dyson, the wizard that produced the Dyson clone, dual clone vacuum cleaner. Dyson believed in his vision, and because he believes in his vision, while during his school days in the university, he was in a particular program where they said they're looking for somebody that will be part of an architect of a building. Dyson volunteered and get to work because he has that courage. He has that belief in what he sees himself. In himself. He was even volunteering to construct the architectural structure for the building, which he did. Because he has the courage in what he has. He has the courage in what he believes. What do you believe? Do you believe in the champion within you? Or are you still so missed out in the 9-to-5 race of life? The fourth thing, quality of a champion, is a champion acquires knowledge. They are highly inquisitive. They keep requesting. They keep developing themselves. They keep acquiring. They keep grabbing knowledge from different angles of life because they believe knowledge is a tool to achievement. Knowledge is a tool that enlightens life to see the reality of what they want to achieve. They believe knowledge opens doors to things that they don't know. The hidden part of life. The vision, the system, the steps that other people has acquired, they put it together and imbibe themselves in it to create and bring out the creativity that they were born to bring out. If I may ask you this, how many seminars have you attended? The year is towards the end. How many books have you read? How many workshops have you attended? That will lead you not only to your area of development, but the giant, the potentials within you. If you haven't, well, it's not too late. You can still catch up with one or two. One or two can still change your lifestyle, but it has to be consistent, and you have to keep going on. You have to keep believing in it. And you have to keep attending workshops. You have to keep acquiring knowledge. You have to keep studying, improving yourself. According to my mentor, Jim Rohn, we don't get paid by the hours. We get paid by the value that we bring to the hours. And the value that we bring to the hour can come out as a result of who we are, the champion within us. The last but not the least, before I now give you the key things that you need to become a champion. The last but not the least is champions are determined. Nobody is born with a determination. It's what comes out of us because of what we want to achieve. And a champion always keep that with them. Determination is an inborn thing. It is what comes out of us. It is who we are. A champion has that inner urge to ensure that they achieve what they visualize, to bring it to reality, to ensure that it's existing. An example of a champion in that category of determination is Imran Khan. Imran Khan is a cricketer that has a belief of building the best and the biggest cancer hospital in his home land, Pakistan. Khan volunteered his life to cricket and every other thing that will enable him to build that cancer hospital, because he's so determined. Because he believed building that cancer hospital would not only prevent the life of people, it would also prevent his own life, because the mom died as a result of cancer and could not have the best of treatment within his own land. Are you determined to succeed? Are you determined to bring out the real you? Are you determined to extract the champion within you and use it to help turn the world around? Let's quickly look at the things you will need to do, or the steps you might need to take to become a champion. One of the key steps you need to take to become a champion is to identify your potential. What potentials have you got? What skills have you got? Identify this. Because identifying this enables you to put some modality in place for it. Modality in the sense that, how are you going to use it? What kind of sector does it suit? Who are the people that you need to meet that will enable you to harness this potential and utilize it to benefit the society? The second thing you might need to do is develop yourself. When you identify this potential, try as much as you can to develop yourself in that area. Acquire knowledge, be inquisitive, have that childlike curiosity that will open the opportunity for you to be able to see the knowledge, the wisdom, the power to be able to impact and improve that skills or talent that will make you a champion. And the third thing you will need to do is set a target. Every champion set a goal. They have a target and they have the urge to overcome the challenge that encompasses that target. Set a target for yourself today. Start setting a target. Right from where you are, set a target. What are the things you need to achieve? What are the things that will lead you to the fulfillment of this vision? How do you need to go about it? A small target every day give you that strong desire, give you that belief that if you can achieve the small one, then you can achieve the big one. Number 4 of things you might need to do. Have a mentor in that area. I can't stress that enough, because there's a power in mentoring. The journey of 1,000 miles can be reduced to a month by power of mentoring, because your mentor has got most of the things you need to be able to get to where you are going. It's like taking a journey from one end of country to another. You don't take a journey by walking. You take a journey by taking a plane. And this gives you an opportunity to get to where you are going faster. You could become a champion that you want to be. You could help transform the life of the society. You could help change the life of people that you want to change. And you could help turn things around like you want to. But first, you need to extract the potential within. You need to awaken the giant within. You need to meet up with your champion and bring out your champion so that the world could feel you, could feel the impact of who you are I'll see you on my next video. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.